In this video, I'm going to be showing you one of the best features built into the DJi Action 3 action camera that is so underused. Yes, as you've guessed from the title, it is the time-lapse feature. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks and show you how to set it all up to get the best results. Let's jump straight into the video. Now that video clip you just saw there was filmed entirely on the Action 3 action camera in time-lapse mode. Now in the past, time-lapses used to be very complicated to put together, but DJi make it super simple to do, and I'm going to show you how to adjust your settings to get similar results. Let me show you how to do it. First thing you're going to do is click the bottom left hand corner, and this is going to give you all your different modes in your Action 3. You're going to swipe all the way to the right until you get to time-lapse. Now swipe up on your screen and this is going to give you additional settings. Top right hand corner is our resolution. I always like to record in 4K to get the best quality. Now back in the settings we either have time-lapse mode or hyperlapse mode. Now I'm not going to be touching on hyperlapse in this video, but make sure you subscribe to the channel because I will be doing a follow-up video on that one. Now below the time-lapse mode we have a couple of profiles that DJi have been kind enough to give us. We have sunset, clouds or crowds, or if you go into the custom setting and swipe up you can set your own parameters. Now our top setting is how often our camera is going to take an image in seconds. As a general rule of thumb, the slower the subject is moving, the bigger the interval can be. And our lower setting is how long the camera should continue taking these images for in minutes. If we look between the two settings, it says video duration, and this will give you an indication of how long the video clip will be. Here we can see intervals of 4 seconds with a 20-minute duration will give us a video clip of 10 seconds. And once you've inputted your settings and you've got your camera set up, just hit record, and in the top left hand corner we have the countdown timer from 20 minutes and the duration of how the clip is progressing. Okay, let's speed this clip up a bit to see how long it takes to do a 1 second clip. And with intervals of 4 seconds between each image, it almost takes 2 minutes to get a 1 second video clip. So we're going to have to be patient to get our time lapses. So DJi have made it super easy to do time lapses with this camera. All you do is go in time lapse mode where it turns off all the stabilisation and any other features that are not needed. And then you have custom mode, or you can use one of their free profiles. So let's give you a few settings to get you started. First off with the duration, I normally just put mine on 5 hours. The duration don't really matter because you can stop it at any point. Just set it longer than what you normally think. 5 hours is a good starting point. Now as for the intervals, this all comes down to the subject that you're trying to time lapse. The slower the subject is, the longer the interval can be between the shots. For example, if you're doing a sunset that's very slow moving, then you can go to like 20-30 seconds between every shot. If you're doing fast moving action like cars or people running or people walking, then you want to lower that down to about 2 seconds, 1 second, or even half a second. And my final bit of advice is, when you're going to do your time lapse, make sure you set your camera down somewhere super stable. You don't want it in a branch of a tree that's going to be vibrating, or somewhere where it's going to be shaking, rattling and rolling all around. You'll come back after 5 hours to find that your time lapse is ruined because the camera has been vibrating. Well, that's it. Hopefully you got something out of this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up down there. If you want to see my further videos on the hyperlapse, which will be coming next, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. But that's it for now. We'll catch up in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.